The funeral for Joni Lamb leaves behind poignant moments, inquiries, and thought-provoking thoughts. Today's burial ceremony for Joni Lamb took place at Gateway Church in Texas, attracting longtime supporters, ministry leaders, television stars, and family members from all throughout the Christian broadcasting industry. Joni, I'm sure you've all heard the incredibly depressing news, went on to spend time with Jesus. It's difficult to accept. You know, Marcus was one of my closest friends, and his passing devastated me. Now, Joni, you are aware that Marcus and Joni are both real champions for God's kingdom. Amen. We were devastated when the family informed us that Joni had graduated to heaven because she had such a powerful voice and was now speaking on behalf of all of us in Jesus' presence. However, we feel sorry for the children. You know, we've worked with Daystar and known this family for more than 30 or 35 years. Thus, the family, we simply want you to know that you have our support. You are loved by us. Your parents are unquestionably champions for God's kingdom, so you should be extremely proud of them. As their children and grandkids, all that Marcus and Joni put into you will be multiplied. And you and future generations will carry on the legacy they have created and left. We are also available to you. We adore you dearly. Family is your family, and we will overcome this. God will be glorified and accomplish amazing things in your life. You are making progress. The loss of our friend Joni and her legacy of sharing the gospel and paving the road for its global dissemination has devastated our hearts. Amen. Marcus and the Lamb family have left behind one of the greatest legacies in history, and we are incredibly appreciative of the chance to spread the gospel on the Day Network. Every person who has ever been impacted by the Daystar ministry carries on that heritage in their children, grandchildren, and life. Our hearts, thoughts, and prayers are with the entire Lamb family. We adore you very lot. We are available to you. Until Jesus returns, we will continue to provide support. We would like to express our gratitude for all that Joni has done in bringing Jesus to the globe. Amen. Doug, yeah, my friend, my heart aches for you and your wife. It also aches for all of the children and grandchildren. Let me just say this to all of Daystar's partners. Remain with Daystar. Daystar has transformed the world. Amen. By supporting Israel, Daystar has prepared the world for the arrival of the Messiah. Standing with Israel is more than just sharing the gospel. Therefore, I would want to advise all Daystar partners to stick with Daystar. I realize it's difficult to understand right now. It's true that everything works out for the best, and the best is still to come. We cherish all of the Lamb family's children and grandchildren. We are available to you. Blessings from God. Today's burial ceremony for Joni Lamb took place at Gateway Church in Texas, attracting longtime supporters, ministry leaders, media stars, and family members from all across the Christian broadcasting world. It became an emotional farewell to one of the most well-known women in faith-based media for many Daystar television viewers. The atmosphere surrounding the cathedral seemed solemn and intensely emotional from the moment visitors started to arrive. The event was both a celebration of Joni's ministry and a heartbreaking farewell to someone who spent decades in front of global television audiences, according to many participants. Pastor Jen Franklin gave the eulogy, and author and Bible instructor Jonathan Cahn allegedly said a special prayer over the Lamb family, according to information provided by attendees. Throughout the event, worship music was played, and poignant songs contributed to the church's intensely contemplative atmosphere. Along with Rebecca and Rachel Lamb, Jonathan and Suzy Lamb were among the Lamb family members who attended the service. Among those involved in the ceremony and burial arrangements, viewers who were familiar with Daystar personalities also recognized names associated with the ministry. Although the funeral's main goal was to celebrate Joni's life and legacy, one unexpected choice dominated much of today's internet discussion. There was no real-time public release of the service. Rather, it was reported that the memorial was professionally recorded, with a delayed transmission on Daystar television. Online reactions to that choice were prompt. While some supporters respected the family's right to privacy, others questioned why such a significant tribute was not broadcast live to audiences worldwide. Meanwhile, several bloggers, podcasters, and independent commentators were allegedly prohibited from covering events close to the church grounds, according to unverified web sources. Although those allegations have not been completely addressed in an official statement, the conversation swiftly raised awareness of today's events. Many attendees of the event reported the general environment as courteous, emotional, and faith-centered, despite the rumors circulating online. Joni Lamb's years of ministry, her contributions to the development of the Daystar television network, and her long-lasting influence on Christian broadcasting were all major topics of tributes. Following the burial, media celebrity Greg Swan shared a reflection on his experience attending the memorial on social media, which attracted attention. Rather than concentrating just on the well-known individuals present, he wrote about how funerals serve as a reminder that life passes swiftly and that everyone's time is limited. Many others on the internet found resonance in his remarks, particularly those who were already grieving over Joni Lamb's passing. In many respects, that evolved into the larger theme of today's commemoration. The burial served as a reminder of how fast life can change, even in the face of public personalities, television cameras, and online debates. Today was the end of a significant chapter in the history of Christian television for Daystar's followers and loyal fans who had watched Joni Lamb for many years. However, many think her impact on religious broadcasting will be recognized for years to come as condolences from friends, relatives, and ministry leaders keep coming in. Joni Lamb, rest in peace. Joni has been sharing the gospel with millions of people worldwide for decades, offering healing, truth, and hope. We're here today to honor the amazing influence of this godly woman who devoted her life to leading others to Jesus. And Joni is adored by everyone here. I can tell you a lot of lovely things about her as her spouse, friend, lover, and companion, but in a nutshell, she had a genuine relationship with Jesus. "Doug, I need to go beyond Jesus's lap," he would remark to me. One thing about Joni is that she was always Joni. She would return, chat to her, and sing her songs about our travels, which included shaking hands with presidents and whitewater rafting. Whether she was on a platform in front of thousands of people or you met her in a mall and asked, "Are you Joni Lamb?"